want to thank you for joining us at this event to celebrate what I know for sure, their stories and our words.
And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us tonight. And special thanks to these successful leaders who took the time from their busy schedules to record these videos and share with us their years of knowledge and experience. What I did learn from this experience is that there are core traits that each of these leaders showed. To do the right thing, for the right reason, at the right time, regardless of the personal consequences. And I think our leaders expressed that value and doing what needed to be done was extremely important quality of leadership. I want to thank you all for sharing your experiences and your life journey with us.
But the one thing he or she must remember is, the race is not given to the swift, nor to the strong, but to the one who endures until the end. This was the first lesson that I learned from these great entrepreneurs. In this life, you just gotta keep running. This experience was so beneficial for me. The three key points that I took away from these interviews are: 1, faith; 2, perseverance; and 3, connections.
The main thing I have personally learned from watching these interviews is that you can't be afraid to try. I have been positively affected and influenced by the videos and had a great time since I'm about to graduate from college. Being able to hear firsthand what it took some of the greatest leaders in the country to succeed makes success feel more attainable.
I am building relationships to achieve leadership, and that is what I know for sure.
I was once told by a mentor of mine to be willing to allow things to change my life. It is with this insight that I approach watching these videos. Because I left myself open to learn, I have walked away with a profound and enriched experience. What I know for sure is that I will never stop learning.
These videos inspired me to continue learning about leadership and about the profession that I'm intrigued in right now. And my fellow student body are the next generations of leaders. By learning from those that came before us, we can make significant strides.
The final takeaway for me was the willingness of each leader to give back, to share their stories, to reach out into their communities, and to help, and that is impressive. I gleaned many important lessons in this process of evaluation of each leader's story, and have no doubt that I too will be a much better leader and person for having viewed each story.
Anyone can offer advice, but not many can offer you life lessons that propel you to the next step. After watching each of these videos, I felt like much of my life has been much more enriched by hearing these leaders' experiences. Each of these videos ranged from an hour to 3 or 4 hours. They were not scripted or prompted. We were able to hear their life story and major events that they can now look back on and see were pivotal moments for them. We laughed, we cried, and sat in awe while watching some of these documentaries. This forum has given us the opportunity to tell these leaders how their lives have touched ours. From their hard work, we now get to move forward with the advice that few others will ever receive. In that regard, we are fortunate.